Hi, I'm Steve Bloomfield with Meyer Industries, manufacturer of the Rodenator. Today we're going to deal with vole control issues using the Rodenator and its process to control voles in residential settings. Voles are actually meadow mice. They create underground tunnel systems to store food, nest, and raise their young. They are prolific breeders. They do not hibernate and can cause devastating damage not only to crops and agricultural fields, but to lawns and ornamental shrubs and trees. Voles, while living underground, forage above ground, eating grasses, girdling trees and shrubs, and causing diversion of irrigation water in croplands. Let's take a look at some obvious signs of vole infestation. Here on the ground in front of us, we've put some golf balls down to give you an idea of the size of vole holes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, all likely interconnected. When you get off to the right here, you've got a series of tunnels going through the fescue grass. These are feeding trails where they're foraging for groceries, which leads over here to another series of holes that go off into the distance. What we're looking at here is vole damage on a pond bank. Many of you can relate to a canal, ditch bank type affair where the voles have permeated the bank. When the ditch fills with water, the water flows into the vole holes, never to return, never to go to your crop fields, and in some cases can help in the cause of collapsing of ditch banks. What we've got here is obvious signs of vole infestation, and they're feeding on the young aspen trees, girdling the trunks. There's a vole nest right there. That's where they spend the winter. These boxes should be completely dry and empty of dirt. The voles are backfilling them. You can use a Rodenator around decorative rock walls, but you want to severely limit the amount of gas injection time you put into these tunnels. It will collapse some of your wall structure, but that's better than having an infestation of voles. Fire. What we're doing is backfilling these vole tunnels to prevent re-infestation. It'll keep some of the survivors, if there are any, from climbing in the same tunnels. What we're doing here is, with these golf balls, is showing you a typical vole colony. What I'm going to do is remove one of the golf balls. It'll expose one hole. I'm going to inject 30 seconds worth of fuel into the tunnel and then detonate it. And most of the golf balls, if the tunnels are interconnected, should have a little ride. Releasing the gas, throwing the safety. So you can see the kind of tunnel destruction that happens when you use the Rodenator process.